This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Go to My PC. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best. In this video, I'm going to talk about why we are not going to see the new Xbox or the new PlayStation, at least for a couple more years. Now, a lot of people are just still waiting on the edge of their seats to see when is Microsoft and Sony going to announce their new systems. Well, I know Microsoft has definitely came out and said they're not going to be talking about anything at E3 this year. I don't know whether or not Sony has came out and said anything, but more than likely Sony is not going to be talking about their new system at E3 this year. It's possible, but more than likely not. But the main reason I think why is because if you look at these companies, when they release a new system, they're automatically operating at a loss. They're losing hundreds of dollars on that new system because they got to make it affordable for the consumer to get. But these systems cost, probably at the jump, if you look at the PlayStation 3, it had a lot of good technology in there, some technology that wasn't really even out in consumer products yet. And so basically it's like subsidizing the system, but without a contract. So if you think about, when you go to AT&T or Verizon to buy that latest cell phone, now that cell phone costs them more, at least they say it do. It costs them more than $200 to make that cell phone, but they sell it to you for $200, but only if you sign or get into a 2-year contract with them, and they're going to make up the rest of the revenue plus some over that 2 years by the plans that you get, the data plans, the voice plans, and all that. So that's basically what the companies do with the consoles. They expect you to buy a certain amount of games so that they'll cut the price down the console for you. But the problem is that game sales haven't really been that impressive over the past few years. They have been on a decline. Now, I know the big games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Halo, those games will always have a mass following. They're going to go out on midnight and buy millions of copies of it. So those games are doing just fine. But some of the games, the sales really haven't been meeting the expectations of the game companies themselves, and also Sony and Microsoft. And also, number two, probably the biggest reason why the sales have been so low, just the pre-owned market. So game stores like GameStop and things like that, where they sell pre-owned games, they're making a killing. They're making pure profit off of that. But Microsoft and Sony are losing because that's not a new game, so they really can't control how people do that. Now, they are trying to control that in one way with the whole online pass. I know EA Games is doing that with their video game titles, where you may go buy that pre-owned game, but you need to buy an online pass for $10 to be able to play multiplayer, matchmaking, things like that. And also, it's rumored that in the new PlayStation 3, these games are going to be linked to your account. So even though you may try to go sell that game to another, to a store or something like that, like GameStop, the other person won't be able to play that game because it's linked to your account, or they may have to pay, something. They may have to buy some type of regular game pass, not just an online pass, but a game pass to be able to play that on their new systems. Then also, you take a look at the Wii U, which is going to be the new console coming from Nintendo. It's going to be coming out first before any new systems from Sony and Microsoft. And I don't think they feel threatened, and I don't blame them. The Wii U hasn't really been getting that much attention, even though they have announced it. It really has just gone by the wayside. I personally haven't gotten my hands on it, so I'm just talking from what I see in the media and what they told us what the system will probably be able to do. But basically, just getting the graphics up to the same level that the Xbox and the PlayStation have been at for years already. The new control scheme with that whole tablet type of control, I don't think it's going to have that same type of result or effect that the Wii remotes had when they first came out. So again, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think the Wii is going to be that device. If you already own an Xbox or a PlayStation, why would you go get the Wii U? Again, I'm gonna wait to totally pass judgment until I get my hands on it, but that's just one of the things that I think about. And also, you look at these games that came out this past year, these games are still pretty impressive. I mean, every year the games are getting better as far as the quality of the content and also just the graphics. They're getting better, so the developers are still finding ways to use these current systems, which are years and years behind as far as when they came out, but they're still able to push out some really impressive games. So really, honestly, you don't really need a new system just yet, unless you just want some new features and things like that, which will probably be coming with these new systems. But ultimately, I think just overall, I think we have to realistically not expect these new systems until 2013, late 2013 and above, maybe even 2014, 2015 for the PlayStation. So we probably got a few years to wait. So enjoy your system. Your system is still good. I think we still have a lot of cool games that are slated to come out this year. I can't wait for that new BioShock to come out, but we still have a lot of good games to come out. So that's just my take on this whole video game and new game console market as far as where we at right now. Anyway, guys, this almost brings an end to this video, but before we head out here, let's go take one last look at our sponsor for this video. Today's sponsor is Go to My PC, which is an awesome solution for you to be able to control your home computer or your office computer no matter where you are, using your iPhone, your iPad, or another computer by using the browser. So how it works is that you download the software, and also you download the application onto your phone or your tablet, and now you're able to remote back into your computer and actually see everything on the screen just like it was if you were just like sitting in front of it. And just for an example, my last video that I uploaded on YouTube, I actually uploaded that from my home computer while I was about 200 miles away doing some training, and I had my iPhone just on the 3G connection. I was able to use the Go to My PC application, tap back into it, upload it, and boom, there it was for the world to see it. So this application really does come in handy, and it's very, very convenient for tons of different cases and uses. And so you can try Go to My PC today with a special 30-day free trial just for my viewers. Visit gotomypc.com and click on the try free button, enter in the promo code SOLDIER, then download the free app to your iPad or iPhone. That's gotomypc.com, try free with the promo code SOLDIER. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below about what you think about these new systems, and also to what you expect from them. How do you feel about them trying to lock these games down to the certain consoles and not be able to let you sell them and make money off of it, or buy pre-owned games and things like that? Anyway guys, leave your comment down below and I will catch you guys later. Peace.